Corey, how are you this afternoon?
I'm good. How are you, man?
I'm doing very well, doing very well. I'm gonna jump right in. The Denver Nuggets. Currently, you guys are sixth in the Western Conference. The way it's looking now, you're separated by about a game between you, 6th, 7th, and 8th. High hopes for you guys heading into the season, high expectations. What's your take on how you guys have performed so far this season?
We're not happy with the performance so far, but we're not too mad about it either. It's just we had a tough schedule. When we started out, we were on the road like our first 19 out of 23 games. So it was a pretty tough schedule in the beginning, but right now we've been at home. We're going to be at home for a while, and we're actually like 11-2 at home. So I feel like we're going to turn it around, and we're going to get even better.
That was my next question, actually. You guys have one of the better home records in all of the NBA. What's the key to success? Home cooking, or what's going on there?
Nah, man, we got good fans, and the altitude. When you come to Denver, the altitude messes with a lot of people. We play a high-paced game, so it's tough.
One of your teammates is a guy who gets a lot of attention around the league for one reason or another. JaVale McGee. What is he like in the locker room? What's he like in the locker room away from the court?
He's a good guy. He's not what people portray him as being like a big goofy guy and nothing like that. It's just some of the things he's done in the league. He gets that he gets that reputation, but he's a good guy.
Another one of your former teammates, I guess, going back to college. Another guy who also gets a lot of talk around the league, Joakim Noah. He seems to be one of those players where he's got to be on your team in order for you to really appreciate what he does. What's he like in the locker room as well?
Joe's a great locker room guy. He plays hard every night. He's always upbeat, and he's a guy you want on your team.
Now, a couple years ago, you were, of course, a part of the trade that sent you to New York along with Carmelo Anthony, and a lot of Knicks fans were happy to have you come to New York for what you could do for them defensively on the perimeter. But of course, you never played a game for the Knicks. Were you surprised that you were headed out of New York so quickly, or what were your expectations going into that trade?
Yeah, I was surprised on my high expectations. Like I said, I thought I would have a chance to help the team, but I guess we didn't see eye to eye, so I was able to get out of that situation.
And how about your role with the Nuggets now? This is looks like the first time so far in your career where you're solely being brought off the bench. How's that role? How's that working for you personally?
That's working good. I like coming out the bench. We got a good second unit, so coming out playing with Andre Miller, my point guard, get a lot of easy baskets. JaVale coming out the bench. We make a lot of runs, so it's good to come out the bench with those guys.
Last but certainly not least, talk to me about your role and how this whole opportunity came up. You in this movie that's coming out on January 25th, movie 43. What's your role in the movie, and how was the experience for you?
It was a great experience. It came about. I'm a Relativity Sports, Relativity. They did the film actually, so it was a good opportunity. My agent was able to get me on the film. But I got to work with Chance Howard, which is really funny. But my role is just you have to watch. It's gonna be funny. Just put it that way. It's gonna be funny.
So did you play a funny role, or what's your character like? Can you give us just I don't want you to give the movie away, but just can you give us something small?
You have to see. I can't give it away.
I respect that. All right, lastly, of course you're a basketball player, and we're talking about you being in a movie. What is your favorite basketball movie? Can you rank like your top 3 favorite basketball movies of all time?
My top 3, I'd say He Got Game, Above the Rim, and probably 6 Man.
Oh, so White Man Can't Jump doesn't do it for you?
I like White Man Can't Jump, but those are probably my favorites though.
All right, Corey Brewer of the Denver Nuggets. Of course, we can follow you on Twitter at Corey Brewer 13. I appreciate the time, and best of luck for you the rest of the season with the Denver Nuggets.
All right, appreciate it.
Have a good one.